Hello everyone. Today's topic is idiosyncrasy. Idiosyncrasy is a Greek word which means one's own self constitution. Okay. What is the dictionary meaning of idiosyncrasy? It is a peculiarity of physical or a mental constitution or temperament, a characteristic belonging to and distinguishing an individual characteristic, susceptibility, or eccentricity. Okay, eccentricity is a synonym for idiosyncrasy. Eccentric means odd, peculiar, unique. Now, Dr. Hahnemann has described the idiosyncrasy in aphorism number 116 and 117. The definition of idiosyncrasy is given in aphorism number 117. It is a peculiar corporeal constitution which, although otherwise healthy, possesses a disposition to be brought into more or less morbid state by certain things which seem to produce no impression or no change in many other individual. Okay, which means it is a peculiar corporeal constitution. Corporeal means physical constitution. Okay, and the person is healthy person. The idiosyncratic person shows his idiosyncrasy even in a health state, and this idiosyncrasy is for certain things, peculiar things, and which seem to produce no impression or no change in many other individuals. Means many healthy individuals don't show the adverse reaction to that certain things. Dr. Hahnemann has given example of idiosyncrasy of a rose flower, smell of rose flower. Now, what is the Kantian concept of idiosyncrasy? There are two types of idiosyncrasy. Okay, clinical types of idiosyncrasy are acute idiosyncrasy from acute miasm, chronic idiosyncrasy from a chronic miasm, and developmental types are acquired idiosyncrasy and inborn or inherited idiosyncrasy. Okay, Dr. Kent has given the examples of Rustock's poisoning, for which the Rustock's itself medicine is given in a CM or a MM potency. For the chronic idiosyncrasy, there is SORA at the bottom of this idiosyncrasy. Okay. The idiosyncrasy aphorisms are explained while explaining the drug proving chapter. There are certain cases where there is sensitive only when you go from a nutritive plane to dynamic plane. For this, the example of a craving for a salt is given. Okay, means at a nutritive plane the salt shows no sensitiveness towards it, but when the CM potency of salt administered to the patient, there was a violent medicinal aggravation. Even example of calcium deficiency is children being cured with a calcarea carp CM potency, where assimilation of calcium is improved by the calcarea carp. So at nutritive plane, salt in a food don't show any adverse reaction, but the natrum mure in a higher potency shows the adverse reaction at a dynamic plane. Next, poisons. Okay, poisons, when the poisons have taken on the nutritive plane, on a nutritive plane is not usually very deep, while the poison taken upon a dynamic plane, the adverse effect may last for a lifetime. We can say that if there were no state of susceptibility, no such condition as idiosyncrasy, and no homeopathy. The homeopathicity. Dr. Kent has explained about the homeopathicity. Homeopathicity is defined as it is a relationship between homeopathic remedy and the patient who has been cured. Means this homeopathic remedy is a simillimum. That's why the patient has been cured. Now, under the Kent's 12 observation, Dr. Kent has explained the idiosyncrasy under the 8 observation, that some patient prove every remedy they get. That means that patient is idiosyncratic patient. Dr. Stuart Close explained the idiosyncrasy as it is a habit of that patient towards one thing. Okay, habit or quality of that patient. Idiosyncrasy means, while Dr. Kent has explained idiosyncrasy as oversensitive to one or a few things. The Oliver Wendell Holmes wittily said that if all the drugs in the world were dumped into the sea, it would be better for mankind and the worse for fishes. Okay, that is the drugs. Drugs are the causative factor for the idiosyncrasy. There are two causative factor for the idiosyncrasy, that is, the first is a drug abuse and second is a suppression of his mental and physical state. These are the two causes for the idiosyncrasy. So there is a very slight difference between allergy and idiosyncrasy. Idiosyncrasy is a peculiar corporeal constitution which present in a healthy individual for the certain things, while the allergy is a pathological term. Okay, that is a hypersensitivity reaction, and the allergic substances, the many percent shows allergy towards that allergic substances. Okay, idiosyncrasy is a very idiosyncratic patients are very rarely we will see.